If you recall morning analysis, I asked you to remain long on gold and see what it has achieved 1807 levels. I hope you all profited. Likewise, US 30 and US 100 too, before the drop for the PPI data, it has already seen the highs as expected. Now, what to expect with the US cash session? We will see with the help of charts and indicators. Missing on to subscribe this channel is missing on the profit. So do like, share, subscribe and comment. Do press the bell icon. Let's start. First we'll look into gold, followed with Nasdaq 100 and towards the end Dow Jones. Now see, gold on the hourly charts has seen higher highs, has also got the support at 1790, which is a very strong support, and in fact till 1787-85 I will not consider this as bearish. There is a probability that it can try to retrace a bit. However, it is still trading bullish. You can see this. It is trying to trade in this channel, and the bottom of channel and the top of the channel both are well respected here. Now see, the direction movement so far was bullish and it is trying to cross over for a sell here. The stochastic was overbought, now looking downwards. The MACD is trying to cross over for a sell, and the RSI, which was overbought, near to overbought levels, now looking downwards. Now let's have a look at the 2-hour charts. On the 2-hour charts too, it was trading outside Bollinger Bands, got the pullback on the downside, at the same time getting the support here at 1790, 1780 till, see, remember this fact, till 1780 there is a probability for it to bounce back again, and below 1780 you can expect 1770 levels. Till then I will not consider this as bearish. However, on the upside the movement is well restricted. You can find out 1808 levels is a good resistance. Beyond that 12 and 18 and then 24 levels will be seen. Let's see if it continues to trade within the zone. 1790 definitely the first support level. Directional movement so far is bullish, trying to converge a bit. Stochastic flat and comfortable. The MACD is so far trading bullish. Let's see if it crosses over for a sell. The RSI is trading at the highs there. Now look at the 3-hour charts. On the 3-hour charts, likely it was trading outside Bollinger Bands. Also it breached the pivot here, 1803, 1808 levels. Support there at 1790, trading within this channel itself. It is still trading in the bullish channel till the time it trades above 1784, 85. Do not sell gold here. Stochastic looking downwards. The MACD is so far bullish on the 3-hour charts as well. RSI looking downwards slightly here. Let's see if it sustains. And if you look at the 4-hour charts, on the 4-hour charts, see very clearly you can find out, yes, it was trading outside Bollinger Bands. Yes, this is the first red candle. Yes, it is still trying to trade in the C. One bullish breakout, then consolidation here, and still trying to trade in this channel. Hence you have to remain cautious till the time it trades above 1790, or rather I will say till the time it trades above 1780. Do not consider this as bearish. Below 1780 only bearishness can be seen. In fact, for the day 1790 is also a good support. Below that you can expect 1787, 84 and then 80 levels. On the upside beyond 1800 certainly more bullishness can be expected. Directional movement divergent and bullish. Stochastic trading at highs here, looking downwards. And if you look at the MACD, this is trying to converge a bit. RSI is looking downwards here. Now let's have a look at the daily charts. On the daily charts, in the morning analysis I did tell you, see, this is a step and it will create higher highs, higher lows. See, precisely it is traded within the same targets and within the same levels as expected, as predicted. I hope you all profited here. Now see, as I said, below 1790, yes, you can still expect 1787, 84 and 80 levels to provide a very good support, and below that it can in fact drop further. If it continues to trade, 1774, 1770 levels should come into picture. I don't see it dropping there. Possibility exists that it can try to trade bullish. Stochastic looking upwards. The MACD is trying to cross over for a buy again, and RSI is looking upwards. So I will not recommend you to sell anything, specifically gold, still 1790 levels. But then even if you are selling at 1790, you have to be very alert, as 1787, 84 are going to be the first support levels, and below that 1780 is going to be the next support. Only little bearishness, if it shows, it is going to be definitely below 1780 levels. I don't see it breaking till there. Possibility exists that it may try to close the week at around 1800 level. This is also the weekly closing. Possibility is there, it may try to close at around 1800 levels or above levels. Trade accordingly, trade with a stop loss, trade with a trailing stop loss. Also it has achieved the highs already, say 1807. It may try to achieve this once again. Trade accordingly. Now let's have a look at Nasdaq 100. Now see, Nasdaq 100 has erased the gains. See, this was the rise here. It has consolidated at 11,500, which is very good support, and then 11,400. We had talked about this, that these are very good support. See, Since then it was trading bullish and it is still trying to trade in this channel. See, the highs and lows of the channel are very well respected still. If you connect the dots here, you will find that it is still trying to trade bullish. And yes, only and only if it trades below 11,500, you can expect 11,450 and still 11,400 as the maximum support. Also, you can see it was trading outside the Bollinger Bands, and that is why it is getting a pullback up on the pullback on the upside. However, look at the hourly chart, double top, forming double top. It has dropped strongly. Possibility exists that it can come back till towards this zone, which is 11,650. 11,660 zone, which is a very strong resistance, and it may try to trade below these levels. Directional movement crossing over for a bearish move. The stochastic looking downwards. The MACD has crossed over. This is a sharp crossover here. The RSI taking a vertical dip here with the single candle with the PPI data. This is the power of data at the same time. Now see, this is on the hourly charts. After a bit of consolidation, it has achieved the highs and it is trying to achieve the lows, but at the same time, one must not forget that it is trying to trade in this channel. The bottom is well secured and the top is also very well secured. We expected it to rise till towards 11,720, 11,760 zone. It tried to breach those levels, failing to do so. It has seen a good drop. Now on the downside, 11,500 is the only sell level below which you can expect 11,470, 440, 400 as the maximum support levels. Directional movement is taking a bearish cross. The stochastic is looking downwards. The MACD is trying to converge crossover for a sell, and the RSI is also looking downward. This is a vertical drop there. And if you look at the 3-hour chart, see the rise for these multiple candles have been erased with a single candle. It has come back to the support levels, trading at the pivot at 11,570. Below that, 11,500 and 470 levels to be seen, and then 440, 400. See, this is a very, very strong support levels you can find out, and since then you have seen that it is giving you higher lows and higher highs. Probability exists that it may try to confine its movement within these levels itself. Any drop below 11,500 should be a good entry for you to sell for 11,470, 440 and 400 levels. Directional movement crossing over again for a sell. And if you look at the stochastic, this is looking downwards. The MACD is trying to converge again. The RSI is looking vertically down. And if you look at the 4-hour chart, similar is the observation on the 4-hour charts. Again, bearish. Stochastic was overbought and now looking downwards. MACD trying to converge and RSI looking downwards here too. And if you look at the daily charts, now look at the daily chart. See, on the daily charts, one point to observe is the higher lows for the previous candle, which also indicates that even if it tries to drop, this may get a very strong support at 11,450, 440 zone, which should be the support which it should not breach, and then 11,400 levels. Till the time it trades above this, it may give you, see, higher highs, higher lows. That is what it is trying to confine its movement within this. On the upside, you can find out the 50 period moving average giving it a little resistance, and also this is the top of the Bollinger Bands, which is giving it a stronger resistance there. Not Bollinger Band, but top of the 100 period moving average line, which is giving it a strong resistance on the upside, and hence you should be cautious of this 11,720, 760 zone. Directional movement bearish, trying to converge. Stochastic is still trading at bottom, looking upwards. The MACD is bearish here. It is increasing in size. RSI is looking downward. So only sell entry today I will recommend is below 11,500. I think that should be a very strong support. Else 11,470, 440. These two levels should not be taken. Breaking below this, you can get the next support at 11,400, and below that it is going to break heavily on the downside. On the upside, you can buy at 11,600. 60 levels. Beyond 11,660, you can expect it to rise for 11,720, 760 levels, which are going to be a very good resistance level. So in between 11,500 and 11,660, you have to stay alert and you have to trade with caution. It can swing either which ways, though it is still in the bullish side because higher lows, higher highs are being seen. So trade accordingly, trade with a stop loss, trade with a trailing stop loss. Now let's have a look at Dow Jones. See, US 30 on the hourly charts has seen the highs here, and in fact has got the resistance. It failed to breach past the 33,950 levels, which is a stronger support yesterday as I shared in my daily analysis, and today morning also. Now see these three candles on the hourly chart, it appears precisely it has achieved the bottom there, and it may try to confine its movement within this, that is 33,500 to 33,950, almost 450 points. It is trying to retrace back a bit, trading above the pivot at around 33,700, certainly more bullishness, and then 33,800 levels should be the next resistance. Beyond that, it is going to get the resistance at around 33,950 and 34,000 levels only. Directional movement crossing over for the bearish move. Stochastic looking downwards. MACD crossing over for a sell, and this is on the red side. RSI looking vertically down, looking bearish. And if you look at the 2 hour charts, most importantly, despite the drop, it is trying to trade in this channel. I will wait for it to break past 33,400 for the confirmation of a bearish move here. See, sharp drop, retracement, and again trying to take a direction. Yes, if you see it trading below 33,500, 400, you can stay short for 33,200 also. Directional movement, trading and crossing over for a sell, stochastic looking downwards, MACD trying to converge, crossover for a sell, RSI looking downwards here. And if you look at the 3 hour chart, similar is the observation on the 3 hour chart. 33,500 providing it a very good support. See, you can sell at 33,500 but expect 33,450, 400 as the maximum support, and below that only you can expect it to drop more till towards 33,200 and below level. Directional movement, diverging again for a bearish move. The stochastic is looking downward, the MACD is trying to converge, crossover for a sell, and the RSI is also looking vertically downwards, indicating bearishness. And if you look at the 4 hour charts, now look at the 4 hour charts here. See, drop, retracement, and now trying to take a shape here. But possibly it may try to refrain from breaking 33,400, which is a very strong support. This we saw earlier. Yesterday also I told you the same thing. 33,400, till the time it trades above 33,400, one should not remain bearish. Below that you can expect 33,200, 33,000 levels. Directional movement, again diverging for a bearish move. Stochastic taking a vertical dip, the MACD is trying to converge, the RSI is looking downwards, indicating, see, everything which was bullish till now has converted into bearish. These are markets, and that is the beauty of the markets. Now look at the daily charts. Now look at the daily charts more closely. You will find higher lows, and yes, 33,400 levels certainly be a good support, and higher highs. So yes, if you see it at 33,400, 440, you can initiate a buy. Possibility exists that it may try to trade and confine its movement within this zone. 33,950, 34,000 on the upside, 33,400, 33,450 on the downside. For this 600 points, we may see a little swing, and it should not be considered bearish till the time it trades above 33,400. Directional movement though is bearish. Stochastic is still at bottom, and it is looking forward to crossover for a bullish move. The MACD is divergent and bearish. It appears it has seen the high, and the RSI is looking downwards. Considering this, as I said, yes, you can sell at 33,500, but then expect 33,450 and 400 as the maximum support. On the upside, above 33,700, you can again expect 33,800 as the next target, and then 33,950, 34,000 levels to be seen. Take your positions accordingly, trade accordingly, trade with a stop loss, trade with a trailing stop loss. The data is now not supportive of the bullish move, but still I see it as range bound movement. 33,400 to 34,000 levels, it may try to swing in between these levels. Take your trades accordingly, trade with a stop loss, trade with a trailing stop loss. Thank you very much. Have a great profitable trading day ahead. Thank you.